Hey everyone, welcome back to Nova Rich, the channel where we make money simple, practical, and actually fun. Today we're talking about something that affects almost every single person watching this video right now. 5 money mistakes. 5 things that are quietly destroying your savings, and the crazy part? Most people don't even realize they're doing them. I was guilty of almost all of these, and once I fixed them, everything changed. So stay with me till the end, because mistake number 5, that one is the one nobody talks about, and it might be the most expensive mistake of your life. Let's get into it. Quick question. Do you ever feel like no matter how much money you make, there's never enough left at the end of the month? You're working hard, you're trying, but somehow your savings account just never grows. Sound familiar? That's not a coincidence. That's a pattern, and patterns can be broken. These 5 mistakes are the reason most people stay broke, even people with good incomes. Let's fix that today. Mistake number 1, not having a budget. I know, everyone says make a budget, but hear me out because most people skip this and it costs them thousands every single year. Here's the truth. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear. Every single time. Without a budget, you're basically driving with no GPS. You might get somewhere, but you're wasting a lot of gas along the way. Now, I'm not saying you need some complicated spreadsheet. You just need 3 numbers. How much comes in, how much goes to necessities, how much you save before you spend anything else. That's it. 3 numbers, and it changes everything. The simplest system is called the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, rent, food, bills. 30% goes to wants, going out, shopping, fun stuff, and 20% goes straight to savings before you touch anything else. Write those 3 numbers down this week. Seriously. Just that one step puts you ahead of 70% of people. Mistake number 2, impulse spending. Okay, this one hurts because we've all been there. You go online just to browse. 30 minutes later, you've bought 3 things you didn't need and your bank account is crying. Impulse spending is the silent killer of savings. It feels small in the moment, $15 here, $40 there, but add it up over a month and you're looking at hundreds of dollars just gone. And the scary part? Companies spend billions of dollars specifically to make you impulse buy. Those limited time offers, those only 2 left in stock warnings. It's all designed to bypass your brain and go straight to your wallet. So here's my rule, the 48-hour rule. See something you want to buy that isn't a necessity? Wait 48 hours. If you still want it after 48 hours, okay, maybe it's worth it, but 9 times out of 10, you completely forget about it. Try it this week, just once. You'll be shocked how much money you save. Mistake number 3, having no emergency fund. This one is huge, and this is the one that turns small problems into financial disasters. Here's what happens without an emergency fund. Your car breaks down. Suddenly you're putting $1,500 on a credit card. Now you're paying interest on that for the next 6 months. One emergency just cost you double. An emergency fund is basically insurance for your life, and you need at least 3 to 6 months of expenses saved up and untouched. Now I know what you're thinking. I can barely save anything right now. How am I supposed to save 3 months of expenses? You start small. Even $500 is a game changer. That covers most small emergencies without touching your credit card. Open a separate savings account, not your regular one, and start putting even $50 a month in there. Automate it so you don't even think about it. In 10 months, you have $500. In 2 years, you have over 1,000. Start small. Start today. Mistake number 4, ignoring your debt. Debt is like a hole in your savings bucket. It doesn't matter how much water you pour in, it keeps leaking out. And the worst part about debt is the interest. Credit card interest rates in America average around 20%. That means if you have $5,000 in credit card debt, you're paying around $80 a month just in interest. You're not even touching the actual debt. A lot of people just pay the minimum, that's the trap. Minimum payments are designed to keep you in debt as long as possible. The fastest way out is called the avalanche method. List all your debts, pay minimum on everything, then throw every extra dollar at the one with the highest interest rate. Once that's gone, attack the next one. Or if you need motivation, use the snowball method. Pay off the smallest debt first, regardless of interest rate. Get that win. Build momentum. Either way, you need a plan. Ignoring debt doesn't make it go away, it makes it grow. Mistake number 5, the big one. Not investing your money. This is the one nobody talks about enough. Here's the brutal truth. Keeping all your money in a savings account is actually losing you money. With inflation running at 3 to 4% a year, and most savings accounts paying less than 1% interest, your money is shrinking in real value every single year. Investing is how regular people build real wealth, not by getting lucky, not by picking the next hot stock, by consistently putting money into the market over time. Have you heard of the S&P 500? It's basically a basket of the 500 biggest companies in America. Over the last 50 years, it has returned an average of about 10% per year. If you had invested just $200 a month starting at age 25, by age 65 you would have over $1 million. $200 a month, $1 million. That's the power of compound interest. Einstein called it the eighth wonder of the world. You don't need a lot of money to start. Apps like Fidelity, Schwab, or Vanguard let you start with as little as $1. Buy index funds, set it and forget it. Let time do the heavy lifting. The biggest mistake is waiting. Every year you wait is thousands of dollars you're leaving on the table. Okay, so let's recap real quick. Mistake 1, no budget. Fix it with the 50-30-20 rule. Mistake 2, impulse spending. Fix it with the 48-hour rule. Mistake 3, no emergency fund. Fix it by saving even $50 a month into a separate account. Mistake 4, ignoring debt. Fix it with the avalanche or snowball method. Mistake 5, not investing. Fix it by starting with index funds today, even with just $1. You don't have to fix all 5 today. Pick one, just one. Start there. Progress is progress. That's it for today's video. If this helped you, hit that subscribe button. I drop new money tips every single week, and I don't want you to miss them. And let me know in the comments which of these 5 mistakes have you been making. No judgment, we've all been there. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of your money, and your money will take care of you.